Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And how are you all doing? Hope you all are fine and are enjoying and are staying safe at home. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you all few tips and tricks that will help you all to fix your sleeping schedule. Now from a lot of time, I had been really struggling with my sleeping schedule. Like my sleeping schedule, my sleeping routine has been so disbalanced. Like the last video which I uploaded, in that video I have said that my sleeping routine had been disbalanced really badly. So yeah, after that, I had to take some measures. I had to apply some techniques which would help me to keep my sleeping schedule in a track, which would help me to keep my sleeping schedule in a balance. And now after taking all that measures, after practicing those habits regularly, I can see a lot of difference in my sleeping schedule, a lot of difference in my day-to-day life. So I thought that let's make a video and share these tips and tricks with you all as well, because maybe these tips and tricks will help you all. Yeah, and that's what I like to do in my channel. So yeah, today's video deals with few tips and tricks which will help you all to maintain your sleeping schedule, improve your sleeping schedule, and basically balance your sleeping schedule. So yeah, watching this video till the end. And if you are new on my channel, then hi, I'm Ritushri and I make videos related to lifestyle, related to vlogs, beauty, studies, productivity, and a lot more. So if you like watching any of this video, please do not forget to subscribe and stick on my channel. And you can follow me on Instagram, and I have a different channel as well. I'll put everything down below in the description box, don't need to worry. And yeah, now without any further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so now let me quickly get started with all of my tips. I think I have more than 10 tips for you all guys to balance your sleep schedule. But before that, I would like to give you a short note on what I am gonna be telling today in today's video, and how important it is to balance your sleeping schedule. Now basically few of you must be not understanding that what is she going to be doing in today's video. So let me tell you what I'm gonna be doing. So basically most of us, a lot of us face sleep problems, like including me as well. I used to face a lot of sleep problems. Still now I face a lot of sleep problems. Yeah, if I'm telling any words wrong, I'm very sorry for that. But yeah, I face a lot of sleep problems. So I have taken so many measures, and I thought of sharing that with you all today. So I think most of us face a lot of sleep problems. Like we all students basically should get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. But a lot of us, due to tension, due to so much problems, we don't get adequate amount of sleep. We go to bed at around 10, 11, but by 2:30, 3:30 we are not able to sleep. So this is called sleeping problem. This is called insomnia, I can say. So yeah, that is what is called sleeping problem. So basically in today's video, I'll be sharing with you all few tips and tricks which will help you all to basically balance your sleeping schedule. I'm basically not a doctor, so I cannot tell you how to fight against insomnia. If you are having too much sleep problem, then you should obviously consult a doctor. But I'm here to give you few tips and tricks which will help you all to be more consistent with your sleep and just basically fix your sleeping schedule. So yeah, without wastage of any more time, let's get started. So I'll be looking down because I have my copy down where I have written all of the tips. So let's get started. The first tip is to keep your phone away from you. Now let me explain. Let us admit that most of us, I think 70 to 80% of all the people are dependent on alarm to get up on the next day. So what we do, a big mistake that we all do is that, okay, we all set up a very good alarm. We set it with either with a very bad music or with a very pleasant music, but the very big mistake what we do is that we keep it very near to us, either on a very near side table or on the bed on which we are sleeping. So that is the first very big mistake which we do. So what you need to do is that you should never keep your phone alarm clock very near to you, neither on your very near side table, neither on your bed nor on your bed. You should keep it very far away. Like if you are sleeping on a bed, you should keep it at least on such a place where you need to go walk and dismiss the alarm. On a table which is far away from you, what this will do is that this will, when the alarm will ring on the next day, you will try to sleep more, you will want more sleep. So what you will do is that you will try to go and dismiss the alarm or snooze the alarm. So what you will do is that you need to get up of the bed and you need to walk and you need to cover the distance and you need to dismiss the alarm. And whenever you have already covered the distance and already dismissed the alarm, you will see that you are already up from your bed and you don't want to go to your bed again. So this will kind of create an awareness on your head that yeah, I'm already out of my bed, what should I do now? I should not go on my bed and sleep again, because this will just create a wastage of my time. So let's get started with the day. So this is a tip which is so freaking important. I have listened to this tip from everybody and it has worked like wonders for me. This is my tip number 1. Let's move to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to turn off all your screen. Avoid using all your screens at least 1 hour or at least 30 minutes before bed. I know this is not possible, but still I'm here to tell you and give you the tips. So this is a very basic tip which is like carelessly avoided by all of us. Everyone says, like I have watched a lot of videos on how to fix sleeping schedule. Like everyone says that you should shut down your phone, you should shut down your laptop, computer at least before 1 hour of going to bed. But no one usually cares for that. No one usually follows this tip. But this is a really important step because if you will not watch your mobile for at least 30 minutes, let's say for at least 30 minutes before your bed, your brain cells will not get that much active, and whenever you will go to your bed, your brain cells will not be that much in an active state, and your subconscious mind will feel your all the brain cells will feel that yeah, now it's time for sleeping, so let's sleep. But as soon as you will touch the phone, they will get all the messages that no, now it's time for seeing mobile, scrolling through mobile, so let's not sleep. So what you should do is that don't touch your mobile at least before 30 minutes of getting going to your bed. So yeah, whatever you need to do, whatever things you have, all the watching of YouTube, all the email replying and all of that, try to finish it before 30 minutes of going to bed, and this is really gonna help you. So yeah, now let's move to tip number 3. Okay, so tip number 3 is to trying to have your dinner early. Now, but you should try to have your dinner early. Like I think the students, they are busy in their studies, the work members, the working buddies, they are busy in their work, but still try to have your dinner early. Because like if you are a student, tell your mom that mom, I want to have my dinner by 9:30, say 9:30. It really doesn't happen for me. I really never have my dinner by 9:30. I have it like by 9:45 or 10, but I never sleep so early. But anyways, you should if you are a student, you should say your mom that mom, I want to have my dinner very early by 9:30. Just give her a proper time and she will be happy to see that yeah, you are trying to improve something. So try to have your dinner early, and then apply my second tip which I gave, that is don't watch your mobile, and this will really help you. All the tips which I am giving are really easy to understand, but you need to follow them to get the best 100% results. So yeah, try to understand them and follow them and you're gonna get the results. So yeah, my tip number 3 was to have your dinner early, so do that. And yeah, now let's move to tip number 4. So tip number 4 is to trying to wake up at the same time every day. Now it happens sometimes with us that one day we woke up early and we are really happy, so next day we thought that yeah, yesterday we didn't have so much sleep, we woke up at 7:30, so tomorrow we will wake up again at 9:30. Don't do this. What you should do what you should do is that if you have started waking up early, do the same thing every day. If you are waking up at 7:30, wake up every day at 7:30. And one more thing that you can do is that try to wake up at least by 5 minutes early every day, and this is really going to help your sleeping schedule and keep it in a balance. And yeah, one most important thing is that just try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, because that's the most important thing. So yeah, try to wake up early, go to bed early, but also try to get adequate amount of sleep. So yeah, that was my tip number 4, that try to wake up at the same time every day. And now let's move to tip number 5. So yeah, tip number 5 is to open your windows as soon as you get up immediately. Now, I am a person who don't sleep alone in my own room, so I usually don't do this. So if you are someone who sleep in your own room, then that's a very good good advantage for you. So if you are sleeping in your own room, what you should do is that after waking up, as soon as you get up, just get up from your bed and open all the windows that you are having. This will what this will do is that this will let all the sunlight come in, and this will just give a positive alert to your brain that yeah, the day has begun and let's cheer up, let's be active. If you're not having your own room like I do, what you can do is that after waking up, just go outside and take the sunlight from the nature. You can go out and go outside and take the sunlight, and this will really fill you up with a very fresh mood, with a very cheerful mood, which I personally love to do. And you can do that. One more thing is that which I would love to include in this tip is that after waking up, you can fill yourself with really positive vibes. You can pray to God, you can open the windows, you can journal. This will fill you up with so much positiveness, so much freshness, so much happiness, that you will feel like that yeah, why am I still in the bed? Let's get up, let's start the day with so much positiveness, let's begin the active day. And it will really fill you up with so much positiveness, and you will love to wake up every day and love to. So yeah, this way, these small tips and tricks will really help you to sleep, balance your sleeping schedule. So yeah, this was my tip number 5, that open all of your windows as soon as you get up. And now let's move to tip number 6. Okay, so tip number 6 is to drink lot of water throughout the day. So what we people usually do is that we think that yeah, we have drank a lot of water. Like I used to think, I don't know about you all, I used to think that yeah, I drink a lot of water, but it's not enough. I used to think that I didn't drink a lot of water, but now I have really understood that no, I would not drink a lot of water. Try to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. And if you are drinking more than 8 glasses of water, then that's really very good. So try to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. This will keep you hydrated throughout the day, and also this will help you to get good amount of sleep at the night. So yeah, try to. Okay, so tip number 7 is to pre-plan your activities the day before, and just plan everything the day before like I do. I'm a person who loves to make a to-do list. So yeah, this is a tip which is very important. So what you can do is that, like for example, tomorrow is your day, and today at the night you just take your to-do list, or take a paper, take a sticky note, anything, and write down whatever you are gonna be doing tomorrow, and just write down first whatever you are gonna be doing, and just plan everything. Like if tomorrow you are having online classes, write all of that. If you are if you need to do some homework, write all of that. So yeah, I think this tip is such a beautiful tip, and yeah, I really love to make a to-do list the night before. Like just before, sometime I was making a to-do list that I need to make a video, etc. So yeah, my tip number 7 will be that always make a to-do list. Okay, so my tip number 8 is to set a reminder on your phone or any such thing which will alert you before 30 minutes of going to bed. Now, I have tried this step personally, and it works like wonders. It's so good. So what you need to do is that, I think on the alarm app, I just can't remember right now, but I think on the alarm app there is one feature where it says that remind yourself 30 minutes before bed or 1 hour before bed. So what will happen is that if you switch on that feature, so before 30 minutes or before 1 hour, your alarm will ring, and it will show you that time to go to bed, or some other features are also available. There are so many apps available you can install for your own betterment, which will alert you, and you should not touch your mobile, you should not waste your time, and just go to bed. So yeah, this was my tip number 8. So tip number 9 is to do energetics and energetic work during the day, throughout the day. So if you do energetic work during the day, what it will do is that if you suppose you are doing workout, you are doing physical activities, you are doing gym, anything, you are doing gym, you are doing workout, you are doing physical activities, or you are running, anything during the day, what it will do is that during the day you are running, at the end of the day, like during the night time, it will make you tired, and this tiredness will help you to sleep. This tiredness will help you to sleep. What it will, at the end of the day, at the night time, you will get tired and you will try to go to bed more early, and you will get more amount of sleep, and next day you will get up early. So yeah, that's the so simple thing, and it's just so important. You can really try this, and if this will help you, tell me, because it has helped me. So yeah, comment me down below whether this has helped you or not, because it has really helped me, and all the tips that I'm giving has really helped for me. Tip number 10 and my last tip. Today I'm going to be giving you only 10 tips. If you want more tip, part 2 of this video, you can comment me down below. So tip number 10 is a very simple tip but very important tip, that is, make your bed after waking up. So as soon as you wake up, I have already said that as soon as you wake up, immediately open all of your windows. But also one thing you can do is that as soon as you wake up, make your bed, clean your bed, and just make it in such a way that whenever you look at it, you just don't feel like going into it again. Like I have seen so many videos, like if you are sleeping in your own bed, this tip is most probably for you. As soon as you get up, just clean your bed and just tidy up the bed, and just clean it in such a way that so that next time if you are feeling sleepy, you just don't want to go it again, because it is cleaned, and if you will go to sleep again, it will be unclean again, it will be untidy again. So clean it very nicely, very properly, so that next time whenever you are feeling sleepy, you just don't want to go and make it untidy. So yeah, also if you don't have your own bed, you can do one more step which I'm giving extra in this video, is that as soon as you get up, go to the washroom, rush to the washroom, and just splash some water on your face. This is so freaking important, guys. Just believe me, it is very important. So as soon as you
As soon as you wake up, go and splash some water. Go to your bathroom, go and splash some water, and this will just wake you up. This will just create an awareness, and this will just wake you up. This is so important. This is just so simple, and you just need to try it out. It's just so simple, and it is very important. Just try it out, and it's very effective.
So yeah, as soon as you wake up, make your bed and also splash some water. Go to your bathroom, splash some water on your face, and this will help you so much. So these were all of my tips that I followed, and that has really helped me to fix my sleeping schedule. Now these tips contain few the tips which I have given, the 10 tips which I have given contain few tips were like which will help you to wake up early, few tips were like which will help you to go to bed early, and few tips were like which will help you to set up in a good mood after waking up early. So these are all the things that comprises of fixing your sleeping schedule. So now I think you have understood that what actually is the meaning of fixing your sleeping schedule, and it's really very important to fix your sleeping schedule. If you are facing any kind of sleeping problems, you can try all of these tips, because this really helps. I have tried all of these tips. I have really got wonderful results. To get adequate amount of sleep, it really helps you, and also after following all of these tips, I can really wake up early. I will share some more things on my Instagram related to this sleeping schedule, something on my Instagram related to this sleeping schedule. So try following me on Instagram. I'll be giving some updates on this Instagram. I have tried following all these tips regularly, follow these tips regularly, properly, carefully. All these tips are really gonna be helping you. And yeah, if you want a part 2 of this video, if you want me to share some more tips related to sleeping schedule, fixing your sleeping schedule, then please feel free to comment me down below. And yeah, that's it for this video, and I'm really happy that I could finally share this video with you all. I was really waiting to fix my own sleeping schedule and then share this video, because I don't really share anything without trying it by myself. So yeah, I'm really happy that I could finally share this video with you all. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you all love this video. If you do so, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you're new around here. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please don't forget to subscribe. It's a humble request from me. Please subscribe, and please turn on the bell icon as well, because it will notify you whenever I'll post a new video. And you can also subscribe to my vlogging channel. I will put everything down below in the description box, don't you worry. And I also have my Instagram account. I'll put that link also in the description box. And see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned guys, stay safe, take care of your family, take care of you as well. Try following all of these tips regularly. And yeah, see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye.